Hey guys, so as you know, I am a huge fan of hot weather, and once spring and summer comes, I get super inspired, so I wanted to do something a little bit different for my channel, so I hope you guys enjoy this. Alright, so first we're going to start off with the eyes. I already have my face completely done and my eyebrows done and my contour done. So for the lids, you're just going to do a light pink eyeshadow. I'm using a Coastal Scents palette just because it's easy and it has pretty much any color that you could ever need. But you could use whatever eyeshadows that you want or that you have. And then I'm going to do a matte light brown shade, and this is going to go in the crease as the blender color. Alright, next is a matte dark brown shade, and you're actually going to put this in the outer V and then also the inner corner of your lid and then connect them in the center. Of course, you want to blend. Blending is the most important part of any makeup look, so I just take a fluffy brush and blend everything together. And then I'm going to highlight my brow bone, and I'm just using like a matte off-white shade. I don't want it to be too shimmery because this look is already like pretty shimmery with the eyelids, so you want to make sure you keep a lot of the other stuff matte. So do that with the brow bone and then blend that together with the crease. And then for the lower lash line, I'm actually using a matte kind of purpley mauve, and I think this works really well with the pink that we're going to apply in a second. I think it really just kind of balances out pretty well. And then I'm actually taking a pink blush. This is a Maybelline blush, and I put that on my eyelid just to bring a little bit more pink into the look. And then I took that same mauvey purple that we did on the lower lash line, and I'm just kind of dusting it in that outer V just to darken it up just slightly. And then of course my liquid black eyeliner. I always do this, and I just love winged eyeliner, so I did that in this look as well. And then I'm also lining my waterlines and my tight lines, and then adding a little bit of shimmer on the lids, and this is just a NYX roll-on shimmer, which is awesome. For the cheeks, I'm just doing a pink blush. It's the Milani blush that I used for my eyelids. And then for my lips, just a really light pink lipstick with a bright pink gloss over the top. Alright guys, now for the fun part. We're going to do some really fun flowers, and I don't know when you could ever wear this particular tutorial, but I don't know, maybe if you're like a fairy for Halloween or something, you could do something like this. But what you're going to do is you're going to take like a NYX jumbo pencil, and I used milk, and then I'm putting a yellow and an orange eyeshadow over the top, and that's going to create the middle of the flower. And then I'm just using a light pink lipstick, and this is a lipstick with no shimmer, and I am just doing strokes out from that yellow dot, and that's going to create kind of like the middle part of the petals. And then I'm taking a darker pink lipstick, and I'm making the petals, and I'm working kind of on each petal at a time, and this is going to kind of create the shape of the flower. So you don't have to be perfect with this. This is supposed to look kind of organic and messy, and I wanted it to look kind of painterly rather than overly realistic, so it's okay if you're a little bit messy or the flower isn't perfectly round or anything like that, but you're just going to kind of do little brush strokes down towards the center of the flower, and it's going to give you the petals. Then you're just going to take that same dark pink and then darken up around the center of the flower, and then take the white jumbo pencil and then do the highlights of the flower, and you want to go right in the middle between the light pink and the dark pink. And then I'm taking my Maybelline Line Stiletto, and I'm outlining the petals, and this is really nice. I kind of wanted it to be, like I said, painterly, so it's okay if some of the pink goes outside of the lines. Like, you want it to look kind of fun. You don't need it to be perfect by any means. And I like the line width to vary, so I like to have some thicker parts and some thinner parts. I just think it looks a lot better that way. And then I'm doing little ticks with my liquid liner around the center, and then adding some lines within the flower just to give it a little bit of depth and dimension. And last but not least, I'm just taking a dark mauve shadow, and I'm adding this to the outside of the flowers, and this is going to make it look like the petals are kind of folded in a little bit and kind of bent, which I think really finishes it off and makes it look a lot more realistic. Alright, now that you know how to do the flowers, I'm going to go ahead and do more on my chest, and I'm just going to let you guys sit back and relax and watch the process. hope you enjoyed this kind of fun and different video. Let me know if you liked it in the comments below, and also don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did. Also, please subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!